Good morning, everyone. Here we are, last 30 minutes of the competition. I want to hear how everyone's experience went for this one and what you ended up making, because there was a couple of creative builds out there I've seen. Martin, hello. Rachel, good morning. Hello, everyone. So I'm going to talk about my build a little bit here. I streamed the whole thing on part 1 on Tuesday, and it went really well. I even got first place for like 7 minutes, which was funny. I already knew this wasn't gonna hold first place very long. I actually didn't think it was gonna even get first place even for a minute, but that's cool. So wine bottles, stack boxes, it's making about 4 stack box per hour. It's a little over that right now, but it's about 4 per hour. Wine bottles, 2,780 per hour. Actually, a little more than what I expected. I thought it would make 2,710 per hour, so I did something to improve it there. Rank is top 100, so I'm rank 76, pretty good. Now, I did, there was a thunderstorm on, I think, Wednesday night. Supposedly there was tornadoes as well, but a tree got knocked out and we lost power. So I was out of the competition for over 12 hours total. So if it wasn't for that, I might have been able to get top 50. But yeah, over 12 hours of power outage screwed me over there, but it's fine. I still managed to get top 100, so I'm cool with that. The great news is that during the Town Star AMA, they did announce that offline play will be going online basically today. There's going to be 2 updates, one that introduces offline play and the other one introduces the new meta, which was also talked about, which I suppose I'll talk about a little, but I don't have all the details. Martin, I see you kept going with the stack box build. That's great. Happy to hear that you're going to get top 1200. Say you're about 850th place. Nice. Gafik, hello. Rachel, windstorms here in Central Nevada took me out of the running for top 225. Probably finished in the top 60. 650. Okay, dang. So you kind of got hit like me. See, I did run the game on my phone for a little while, but I was still out over 12 hours. But I have a really good build, so I still managed to keep myself in top 100. Could have been worse. WCS Wet, which is Pokari, I believe. I might be wrong, but I think it's Pokari. Also lost power, but for 3 hours. Okay. Last stack box being finished up now. I'm not going to be able to sell another batch of stack box. Oh, yeah, I don't think so. It's fine. Either way, I don't care. It's rank 80 to 75. It's somewhere around there. It's not going to affect... It's not going to make any difference for me whether I sell another batch of stack boxes or not. See, I almost have 10 party boxes as well, but yeah. It's cool. Build did good. Hey now, good afternoon. Yoan, morning. That was hard. I went for gift parcel. Oh, how's that going? Are you top 1200? Because I would think gift parcel was a good enough setup. Good enough points. Andrew Conley, hi Dub, and hi everyone. Best finish yet, 166. Very nice. Yeah. I think I said this earlier, but I think this competition was like the best one to go for top 500 if you were really trying to get that achievement, because not a lot of people are gonna actually put in all the effort to go to stack boxes. So this was probably the competition to put the effort in just to get the top 500 spot for a lot of people. I really don't know if it's doable without NFTs to get top 500. I would really like to find that out from someone. Maybe it is, but I don't know. Like, does anybody here have no NFTs? Maybe just the free ones, like the ghost cards. Other than that, no NFTs, and you managed to get top 500, let me know. Either you use my build or some inspiration of it, or you made your own. That's even better. And you managed to get top 500 like that. Yeah, that would be amazing. With, no purchase NFTs. Crystal, hiya Dub, hiya Crystal. Then B, what would possibly go wrong with today's update? A lot of... with updates today, a lot of things could go wrong. I'm sure you know that. we'll find out. Neymar, talk about next meta. I'll talk about it a little bit, just what I know so far. Shanrai, you'll pass me if you get the last side box out in. Oh yeah, you're right next to me. I won't though. I'm not gonna pass you out. Don't worry. It's fine. You got me beat, Shanra. You do have me beat. Although, like I said, I was out of power for almost half a day. Well, a little over half a day. Yeah, I was. You on sure? Gift parts will give me that 750th place. Nice. All right. And Pokari, I'll finish about 300 plus or minus 20. Very nice. Gafik, the last week without NFT would be nice. The very last week. I mean, it kind of seems like every single competition, like NFTs are gonna give you an advantage. So yeah, the gaming, damn, next meta gonna be fun. Total new things. Yeah, a completely new setup. Gonna be interesting to find out. We don't know all the crafts, so that's one thing. Martin, you still have little freezes, game on background as well, not sure why. Are you talking about, oh, my game, little freezes? Yeah, the reason for that is because I haven't refreshed the game in about 18 hours. Once you leave the game running for a long time, in this case 18 hours, you might be able to tell that my workers freeze up a little bit. I actually do not think that affects the rate. The rate should still be the same in this version of Townstar. But yeah, you can kind of see some like frame skips just because it's been running so long. Which it's going to be interesting to see how it works with offline play, so I won't have to leave the game on. I could just log in every couple hours and see where I'm at. Yeah, well, everybody's going to be doing that, right? Or just about almost everyone. You and the game freezes, not just the game. Oh, maybe that's a delay. I don't know. Yeah, maybe that's just your video. I'm not sure. Crystal wasn't enjoying boxes, so take a break from this competition. Okay, you ended up not doing it. That's fine. Yeah, I think a good amount of people skipped this competition. How many people are actually on this? 4,000, but I don't know how many got to 50,000 points at least. Crystal, did he at least get 50,000 points or no? Not interested at all, even on the uncommon NFT. See, that's cool. Yeah. I don't think I made any additional changes. No, I did micromanage it a little. So that one idea Tatui's had to make more ceramic bowls in the beginning, that did help out. I did use up all those ceramic bowls, and now that's pretty much where I'm underproducing. So what I did is, on occasion, I turned off honey and put wax on, and then I turned off dough so I can stop making baguettes. I did a little bit of micromanaging. That's the only reason Stackbox is a little over 4. It's not actually supposed to be over 4. But yeah, I did a little micromanaging to improve the rate. Not like it really mattered, because I think I would have ended up in the same position with the power outage I had. Denabi, YouTube froze up for a sec. It's good now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Last time box load was hit the road. Nice. You are micro freezing. Okay, maybe it's YouTube. Maybe it's Streamlabs. I'm not sure. Neymar, next week is new meta completely. Yes, next week's meta is chandelier earrings. It has just been announced on the Townstar AMA. I have all the details summarized on my Discord. If you haven't joined, link is in the description of the video. I'm not gonna go all over it right now on stream. But chandelier earrings is a brand new item, and it's going to utilize the jewelry crafting shop part of the shop. Sorry. So when you go to the shop, you're gonna see a jewelry tab. That's the gemstone right here. You're gonna have all your new buildings, like the jewelry stand, the smithery or something, and the panning station. I honestly, I don't know the official names on these things. I know there's gonna be a way to get copper ore and silver ore. There's gonna be a way to smelt it into metals, copper metal, silver metal, and then there's going to be a way to craft copper jumper rings and silver jumper rings, and then you use those to craft the chandelier earrings. that's kind of how it's gonna work. Obviously, they didn't announce all the details for how to craft everything yet. But Kisara did something interesting, and he did actually give us an example layout. Now, I also posted the pictures of the example layout and the flow charts on my Discord. This example layout, he does use some very powerful NFTs, so it's obviously something that cannot be copied. He did this, I'm pretty sure he did this in the test server. But it kind of gives you an idea of all the buildings he used. It looks like there's going to be some new workers that actually go pan out the copper and silver ores from those panning station places. A lot of smitheries and jewelry craft stations and stuff. So it seems like energy is going to be involved, just because he has Tesla coils there. Warehouses will probably store everything, and it looks like there will need to be wood. I don't see any lumber mills, so maybe no lumber, but definitely wood. So you're going to be using lumberjacks and trees to grow your wood. That's all I can get from the example building that he shared with us. But they'll announce the official details on the Gala Games Discord, so I would look out for that. That's basically all I can talk about on the upcoming meta. That's all I know. Yeah, like I don't really know anything else. Chris, oh yeah, I got the required points. Nice. Then B, are you not afraid it's a one-time meta again with the NFTs for sale, of course? Yeah, it's very possible. Not really sure why I would be afraid unless you're planning on buying the NFTs, which they did announce 3 new NFTs. Really, it's 2 new ones. It's just that one of them has 2 rarities. I guess the only people that would be afraid is the ones that buy the NFTs and then they're not useful in every single situation, I suppose. That would be one thing that I will bring up when and if I decide to make a video on the new NFTs during the weekend. Subarno Malik, thanks bro for you. I'm now in the top 900 for first time. Very nice, congratulations. Glad I could help you out. Martin, with all the problems I had, I'm understanding balancing more and more. That's great to hear. One of the most important parts of Town Star or in the competition is knowing how to balance stuff out. So that's great. Denby, Hank is getting useless with this meta. You're still using trees, so I don't actually agree with that. If there was no trees involved, if there was no wood involved, then sure, I would agree, but it looks like trees are still going to be used. So not useless. Martin, yeah, with Dubstep build, it's almost for sure you get in 1200 or even 1000. Yeah, with the stack box build or with the decorated cakes build, I'm pretty sure that was either one was good enough to get top 1200. So I don't have NFT, of course. Yeah, you don't need to have any NFTs to actually place top 1200. Just gotta put some effort in. It'll take some time, I'm sure. It's not like the builds I do on stream with the NFTs I have. It takes me like 4 hours to finish them. This one took like 3 hours. It's just that I tested it for an hour. But yeah, without NFTs, yes, it's gonna take you longer, but it's fine. It can still be done. Yeah, so I have the info for the biomes too. It's plains biome, and they're gonna give us 2 rivers, it says. Huh. Yeah, I believe if I got that right, they're gonna give us 2 rivers, one on the south, one on the west. Oh, that's really cool. Okay, I didn't see that in Kesarasara's example build, but he has a mountain on his. I actually don't think you need a mountain. Interesting. New NFTs just seem like they're gonna help you with this specific meta and not in general, which something to watch out for in case you are planning on getting them. Unless it's NFT that's gonna help you like in every situation, like maybe some new thing you can rush, which it doesn't seem like it. Then I might really not recommend getting it, but Yeah, at least the rare one they're coming out with, it's actually cheap. I mean, it's not really good, but it's cheap, so it's cool to have like a cheaper option for people that do want to get something. And they even shared a flow chart. I can't get this on the stream. So yeah, you'll have to check the Discord for this stuff. The panner site, the forge, the wire mill, and the jewelry crafting table. Oh yeah, it's gonna be at least 4 or 5 new buildings. Yeah, the panner is also the worker. So I think it's 5 new buildings. Wood and energy will be used. Wood turns the ore into the metals. Energy turns the metals into wire. The wire is then used to make the rings. Yeah, so wood and energy would definitely be useful here. Seems pretty simple. Just by looking at the flow chart, it looks like a very simple build design. I'm looking around Discord for new stuff, but I think that's it. Looks like a fun meta. Yeah, it does. This simple, fun meta. When you compare it to stack boxes, anything looks like a fun meta. I saw a row of miners, so yeah. Martin, it looks like miners. Well, no, actually, those look like jewelry craft stations. Just because they're next to the mountain, I don't actually think you need a mountain. Doesn't seem like it. The way they get the copper and silver is from panning it from like ponds. So you don't need mountains for that. There's no miners involved. They're called panners. Also, I somehow got logged out of Gala during the day, and I'm just holding on to top 1200, currently 1182. Wow, just barely making it. Paul says afternoon, everyone. Martin, not miners, look like and seen from the other side. Right, yeah. Reluctant Gamer, hello. They may be planning 2 or 3 metas with the new NFTs. Probably, yeah. It seems like this is going to be the new season. So at least 2 or 3 new NFTs with this new setup. I'm surprised to see that Molten Glass is not going to be used for this, but I assume it's going to be used for some kind of other jewelry coming in one of the next metas. But like, I was almost certain that Molten Glass was going to be used for this. I guess not yet. So Barno, when the Townstar NFT earning will be back? Yeah, so I'll talk about that right now. First, they are going to introduce offline mode or fast forward. It's the same thing. That update's going to be coming out today. We don't know how successful it's going to be. So people are going to just be testing it a whole bunch. Probably find bugs, but hopefully not. So yeah, something we'll be testing out in the weekend, see if it works. A lot of people are going to be reporting that it doesn't work, and I do think some of those people just do not understand how to figure out if it works or not. I hope that makes sense. Some people won't actually be able to figure it out. But in order to turn on Update Town offline, you just go to the settings and click this, and if it says on, then it's on. You'll back out from the game, come back like 5 hours later, go back in the game, and it's gonna take a couple more seconds to load up the game. But when the game does load up, you're gonna catch up with all the progress that you missed those last 5 hours. So yeah, and then it'll update the leaderboard if you are on the competition. This option will be available for the casual servers and the competition, so you got to make sure you have it on for both of them. But yeah, it's gonna be amazing because for me, I'm gonna have this on, get out of the competition, and go back to the casual server and start practicing more there or working on other stuff, other showcases that I want to work on during the week. So that's gonna be cool. NFT drops. Hello, what's up? I seen you posted your Slackbox setup. Looks nice. What is your rank though? NFT drops. Jukesies surprisingly got Slackbox rate 3.33 without NFT. Damn, that's amazing. Just the ghost cards. Thanks to you, I got inspired from your Town Star Godot playtest Blue Steel video. Okay, I remember that one. Very nice. You took some inspiration from that then. That's awesome. Neymar, easy or hard compared to Cabernet wines? Since I've never done it, Neymar, hard to tell, but just by looking at the flow charts, I think it's going to be easier than the Cabernet Sauvignon wines. Anthony Mallard, hello everyone, doing Bicycle and actually top 1100, nice. Yeah, I did think Bicycle was going to be the ones that were competitive enough for top 1200. So we got 9 minutes to go. But like I said, there's nothing else for me to talk about in the competition, so I'm just looking over the new stuff coming out. So I did talk about Town offline mode. Now, play and earn is going to be the next focus according to the Town Star team. So now, assuming offline play has no bugs and it's running smooth, their next focus is going to be play and earn. They've been working on that, they said. So even though offline mode got delayed, like this was supposed to be out over a month ago. Even though it got delayed, they've still been working on other stuff for play and earn, but now they're going to be fully prioritizing it. So hopefully it comes out soon. The last leak I heard, I'm not really sure if I'm allowed to talk about this, but the last leak I heard was that it's going to come out next month. But, you know, I'll believe it when I see it. That's what I've been saying, and I'm sure that's what some of you have been saying as well. And we'll see how it works once it comes out. But yeah, the play and earn not available yet. That's their next priority. Maybe sometime in the next 30 days to 40 days or something. Subarno Malik, do I play spider tanks? I actually don't. I don't play spider tanks at all. I was gonna make a channel. Yeah, I'd probably make a channel on my Discord for people who do play spider tanks, but I personally just don't. NFT drops 357. Okay, nice. Martin, easy to test. Start build, close game. See, it's all build. Exactly. Yeah. Don't need to leave the computer on whenever you got this option on. And your computer can rest, and it's gonna save energy. It's gonna be good for the environment. So yeah, that's great. I don't like, as far as play and earn goes, I don't like, I can't really give you estimates. There's still unknown variables we don't know. I do hope we'll get more information on that in the next couple weeks, I guess. Subarno 884. That's your ranking? So plan is to have the Town Star playbook updated either late tonight or tomorrow afternoon. I'm gonna be kind of busy today, so I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna be on my computer that much today, to be honest. But yeah, tomorrow I will start looking into coming up with designs, like a no NFT design. I'm gonna hey, I'm trying not to do something too good. I want to show you guys a build that should get you to top 1200 barely, but you're gonna have to improve it to get you further. Now that always seems to fail. I somehow accidentally end up making a build that gets you to top 800 or top 600 completely on accident. I'm trying not to make it that good. I just want to give you something simple and you find ways to improve it and you learn from doing that. But you know, I'm gonna try to do something simple, try not to make it too good. I'm sure you guys like it when I give you a super good build, but part of the fun is trying to improve it and figuring it out yourself. But I do want to help people out. It's like I have to find the middle ground between there. Anthony, is Wheat Sand already the best option NFT to buy for a good rush? For a good rush? Yes, Anthony. There's a lot of things going for the Wheat Stand. It's gonna have town points for play and earn, if you care about that. It's good utility overall because you can use it to craft flour and feed. The feed goes into, you know, for your eggs, your wool, and your milk. And I would say it's reasonably priced, but it depends on what rarity you're trying to go for. So for a good rush, yeah, you could. It'll help you with flour rush or milk rush or wool rush. You can pair it with other NFTs to help you out more, like Fancy Cows or the Brilliant Sheep Pens. So Wheat Sand's a very good option. Probably one of the best NFTs. Yeah, I actually do call it one of the best NFTs. Sabarno, what kind of NFT should I buy first? Or better ink? I have a video on that. I think the video is titled Play and Earn is returning soon or something, and what NFT should you get? I made it a couple months ago, but it's still relevant. I do go over the best NFTs there, like the Miranda skins, Weed Stand, Water Towers, Haunted, Mansion Pieces for passive crude oil, Great Woodlands Ghost card for faster tree production, and the Enchanted ornaments. Those help out a lot. I'm willing to say, like, the Hatchet Hank Jr. is probably one of the new best NFTs to also get, but that one, you see its true potential once you have 3 Hatchet Hank Juniors on the field. If you just have one, it's not the same. It's still gonna be helpful, but you don't see the true potential. Yeah, like Martin said, Hank Jr., Weed Sand, ornaments, effect cards, exactly. Fancy Cow, I would only recommend if you're actually planning on using it, or a Milk Rush. If you buy a Fancy Cow and you're not planning on using it that much, you're better off getting other stuff. But yeah, if you do want to do Milk Rush and you have Wheat Sand already, then Fancy Cow would be a good option. Anthony, thanks 500 for legendary or epic if someone has one to sell. Yeah, the best ones, epic or legendary. Sabarno's Galaverse 2021 NFT is good enough for earning. If you just care about town points, I guess, but you do not know how much you're gonna earn back from that, so it's risky. That's all that NFT is gonna do. It's just gonna be worth town points, because it has no utility at the moment. Kenny P, what storage NFTs are worth buying? The okay, Kenny P. In my opinion, you want my opinion? Diamond Warehouse, Supreme Storehouse, and Ground Silo. Those are the best storage NFTs in the game overall. The big warehouses and big storehouses are nice and they will help, but not the best ones. And all the other ones, they are very situational, like lumber storage, wood storage. They're all helpful, but not in the same caliber as the Supreme Storehouse and the Diamond Warehouse, in my opinion. Yeah, Hank Jr. is pretty good. Yoan, what do the ornaments do? I have this information on the Townstar playbook, but the ornaments have 2 main utilities. One is it reduces the cost of purchasing items from the store by up to 25%, which personally, that helps me a lot with getting glass factories down. They cost me 75,000 instead of 100,000. The other utility is that it reduces your wages by a total of 20%. So you end up saving more cash, which further helps you buy stuff from the store quicker. So it has cash saving utility. That's a utility that is always going to be helpful 100% of the time. That's why enchanted ornaments are so good. Not to be confused with enchanted fireworks, which are one of the worst NFTs, I think. They don't even work in game. They did talk about the enchanted fireworks a bit. They're working on getting them back into the game. I guess next week or something. But those NFTs don't really help out a lot. The enchanted firework ones. That's why I don't recommend those. Kenny P, storage NFTs help with conserving space. Exactly. Which you pretty much need storages in almost every meta. But like in the next meta, it doesn't seem like you will utilize the storehouses. So I ended at rank 77. Awesome. I'll go into casual real quick just to show you what I had. I think it's almost the same. I'm assuming the glass factories were facing a little different. The pottery shop, I had it move closer over here so it can get to the clay a little faster. I think, yeah, the lumber mill was moved around. And some crops were moved around. Yeah, that's all I remember. I made very few adjustments to my actual competitive build design. This was my practice build design, which it had almost hit 1 billion. Oh yeah, I was over 2 billion cash in the competition. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I knew I was going to get over 2 billion. So yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. Congratulations, everyone. Hope the competition went well for you. Even if you didn't make top 1200, I hope you did manage to get at least 50,000 points. That way you would get yourself the uncommon NFT reward. So Barno, will Galaverse 2021 NFT have same value? I do not know. I can't answer that. It's really hard to speculate on that because all it does is give you town points. Martin, ornament speed up things as well. Movement speed wise, it doesn't actually help with that. Nathan, 850 first try, no NFT, very nice. Pokari finished 307, nice. Paul Raymond 1184. Okay, you stuck on that, cool. Awesome. Okay, just checking Discord one last time. KIBL rap rank 226 for me, expecting one cheater in front of me to get to top 2.5. So close, yeah, I hope so, huh? Just for your sake. Tabarno 886, very nice. Josie Wales, I finished just in front of you, rank 69, awesome. It was only because my power went up, the only reason you beat me, but yeah, that's cool. Congratulations, take the win on that. And yeah, that's all I got. I won't be on my computer much today, kind of busy, but I'll be on it tomorrow, update the playbook, figure out design for the next build, which since I don't really exactly know what's going on, I'm probably just gonna put stuff together and see what works and try to get something out whenever I can. So Tweez is here. Hi, ended in 5:10. Was a big mess, just 2.6 per hour and 4 hours spinning tea. Ow. Well, hey, you didn't do too bad. Sure, you could have done better, but that's still good. Martin tested the barn ornament. It went a little faster. I saw 2 ornaments that speed up just a bit. Oh, interesting. Gafi, congratulations to everyone. Harsho Vishay, do you have any stands other than the mineral one? I do. I have the wheat stand and the seaweed stand and the Valentine stand. I'm not using those in the here. So yeah, I have a couple of them. And it's just that the mineral ones, I always use them for the wine bottle rush. It's my way of getting cash. Lots of tests. Thanks for all your help. You are very welcome. And I'm assuming the next update's coming out in an hour with the new meta, and I don't know when the update's coming out for offline play. They did say it was going to be 2 updates, just to reiterate that. So I don't know what the time difference is on both of those updates. But yeah, that's all I got. I got somewhere to be. So appreciate everybody for coming by, hanging out and watching. I hope you guys have some time to practice new competition meta. Completely brand new stuff, so it's going to be interesting to figure it out. And I will have the playbook updated as soon as I can for you guys. Because I don't know all the information right now and I'm kind of busy, but by tomorrow I'm pretty sure we'll know all the information. Alright, but yeah, that's it. Appreciate everyone's support. Thanks for watching. See y'all later, guys.